What's up, guys? Welcome back to Garrett Rogers Outdoors again here today. Sorry about the noise. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. Really haven't had anything to post. Couldn't really do much deer hunting this year. Didn't have a tripod. And the deer hunting I did do, didn't see nothing really after early muzzleloader here. First day of rifle season, seen a couple small buck. Didn't want to take a shot, you know, just didn't feel like shooting a small one, so let them go, let them grow. So today I went out and patterned my turkey gun this year. I'm going to give y'all a full rundown on everything I'm using. Sorry, I do have targets from where I patterned it. Sorry I could not get that on camera. YouTube does not like that. So, the pattern is only for me, apparently, because YouTube does not like that. Again, sorry about the noise. I'm out here in the building today showing you this, because we had a big ice storm this morning. So, there's ice falling everywhere on the roof. So, that's why there's a bunch of noise. But today I'm going to do a full rundown on my turkey gun this year, and hope y'all enjoy. So to get started, I'll show y'all. I did do one patterning video with this earlier on in my channel. This is my Mossberg 835. It is not the turkey edition. It is camo with synthetic stocks. It has a butt plate here, and over Christmas I added on, I got this for Christmas, it's a gobble stopper, red dot. It has a circle with a little dot in the middle, so it's red dot. It can be red or green. It has the tang safety here like most Mossbergs. It's a pump. It has a plug in the chamber, so it can only hold 2 down here in the tube and 1 in the chamber. So, only 3 shells. If you miss more than 3 times, that's your own fault, I suppose. Which sometimes I do miss. But if I miss more than 3 times, that animal, in my perspective, gets to live. If it dodged 3 of my bullets, it has the right to live. But this shotgun is chambered in 2 3/4, 3-inch, and 3.5-inch shells. The Mossberg 835 was the first shotgun to be chambered in 3.5-inch shells. Federal and Mossberg teamed up to make a 3.5-inch shell, because people were thinking, hey, more pattern, better odds of hitting stuff. That is the case in sometimes, but I mean, I'm shooting 3-inch turkey loads out of this, and I'm getting fine patterns. It's just all about what suits you. I watched one video, the guy said his kicks like a 45-70 when he shot a 3.5-inch shell. Mine personally, 3-inch shells, they kick, but they don't hurt me that bad because, you know, I'm a pretty big guy. But this has been a great gun. I got it last year, almost a year to date. I believe it has a 24-inch barrel, and yeah, it's just a great gun. As I said, I added a Trugo gobble stopper, camo, red dot on here over Christmas. It does have the scope caps. You can take them off, as you can see here. You can also unscrew this little sunshade, which is pretty neat. But today I went out to pattern my 2 good turkey chokes. I also have the Ultimag turkey choke that came with it, but I personally think it threw an okay pattern, but I didn't like it, so I went and got 2 more to test. I got an Undertaker .705 constriction, and I got a Carlson's, just regular Carlson's .675 constriction. So the patterns I did today, I did with the .75 constriction and the .705 constriction. So I'll show you these patterns. The paper that I did it on is wet, and so I don't know how great you'll be able to see it, but this is the one I did with Carlson's. Here's the back of it. As you can see, my pattern, if you cannot see it, my pattern was shooting a little bit right. My gun, personally, tends to do that. Don't know why, but it's how it is. It was doing that with the regular Ultimag choke. So, personally, I don't know if it's me, the shooter, or if it's the gun or the choke. But we'll figure it out sometime. Here is the 705 Undertaker choke pattern. Here's the back. And if you can't see it, it's a pretty evenly dispersed pattern. It's really good. I probably got, I'd say 40-something pellets in the head at 40 or 25 yards, which is really good for my gun personally. Maybe more. I did not count them up. I'd say it's about 40, maybe even 50. Pretty good pattern. And this is what I was shooting out of it. Longbeard XR number 6s, 1 3/4 ounce, 3 inch. I had some of these laying around. Decided I would test them. When I threw them through the Ultimag choke, they were okay. They shot way right. I don't know if it was me or if it was the choke, but I also shot some Federal number 4s through it, and they shot pretty right also. So personally, I think it was the choke, but that's just my opinion. And so I switched the chokes, and the one I decided on was the Undertaker 705 constriction. I'll show y'all the choke here. But personally, I think it was just a really evenly dispersed pattern for what I'm doing. And it may not give me a good pattern at like 50 or so yards. But 50 yards, everybody I've seen, their max is usually 40. My max is going to be 50 personally. I'm not going to shoot past 50 yards. And if I have a Jake or something, me personally, I'll shoot a Jake later in the season. But early in the season, I won't even think about shooting a Jake. Now, if it's getting later on in the season and there's a Jake out there right at my shooting range, I'm not even going to try it, because I do not want to happen to injure that turkey and then him get away. My dad and his cousin went one time and shot one. It had shot all through the legs and stuff, and they did not do that. So that's just one thing about injuring a turkey. They're tough. They're going to get through it. But personally, I still would not like to injure that turkey if I can help it. So that's my shotgun setup for this year. I believe I'm going to try to get a sling and put it on it, like one of the shotgun slings you can put the shells in, but I'm not sure yet. But like I said, I'm shooting these Longbeard XR number 6s, 3 inch. The velocity is 1,200 feet per second. The videos I've seen is they like to go over, which is good. Longbeard XR, very good shotgun shell. very reliable. And I've seen somewhere that they're starting to make TSS. Now, am I going to try that TSS? Most likely not, because I'm cheap, okay? I do not like to spend money on things that I don't need. And stuff I do need, I get at the same price, I guess. But things that I don't need, I haggle people with, especially at yard sales. But just thought I'd do this video, and I hope y'all have a great day. And y'all are actually on my new tripod. So I had the tripod and nobody used it, so I got a phone mount for it, and y'all are on the phone mount. So this is going to be, hopefully I'll get some rabbit hunting videos out soon. We were planning to go this weekend, but it was a big ice storm today, and it's supposed to rain again Saturday. So I don't believe we'll make it out, but if we do, I'll try to bring the camera along and take y'all. So, y'all have a great one. Thanks for tuning in to Garrett Rogers Outdoors.